Hi, my name is Dominique and I like makeup. I'm here with my coffee, getting ready for my day, and I thought I would do a apocalypse chic makeup tutorial for you, which basically just means a grungy smoky eye. So let's get into it. Scooch, 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 scooch. Okay, so I have already put on sunscreen. I always put on sunscreen. SPF 70, like putting it on first while I do my eye makeup, let it settle in. I'm gonna start off with a little bit of black eyeliner. Taking a dense, fluffy brush. Bristles are really tightly packed, so it's gonna move the product around really easily. Sort of pull it into the rest of my lid. I'm gonna use it as a sort of primer. A messy primer. We don't have to be precise today. So I'm trying to keep busy here. I don't really have a lot going on, but I feel pretty good. I'm trying to get back to a normal sleeping schedule. Went to bed at 12:30, woke up at 9, which is an improvement. And yesterday I did yoga, which I haven't done yoga in months or exercised in 20 odd years now, so I feel pretty good about that. Feel productive somehow. So now I'm going to take my Tarteist Pro palette and I'm gonna grab this brown, middle of the road brown, fluffy brush, and packing it on sort of in this outer corner. I want my eyes to be darkest along here. We're gonna go from bright to dark. And kind of start to blend it out a little. Pack, 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 pack it on, pack it on. Bounce, 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 blend. Bounce, 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 blend. Okay, pull it in a little bit further. Not too worried about this look being like perfect. Here, get out of there. Or even if I get little creases or smudges or anything. That's the vibe we're going for. Furiosa, but chic. I don't have any grease nearby, you know. This is what I can do. I'm just gonna keep building that up for a minute. And let's do the other eye. Okay, I'm having a little bit of a harder time blending this eye. It's not exactly the same shape or as well blended, so I'm gonna take a clean brush and holding it kind of like against my head like that. Like this little part right here is not agreeing with me, so clean brush. Try and blend it out a little. I'm gonna take a different palette now with this is the Pretty Rich Too Faced palette. It has a pretty warmish, I want sort of a transition color, but I'm gonna pack it on in here. Same brush. If I can get away with using, oh God. If I can get away with using one brush, I will. I'm lazy. Bring it up a little high. Let's use this to blend out a little, shall we? Pack it in, blend it around. Pull it out pretty far. Is it just me? Or has anyone else noticed how well groomed women are in apocalypse movies? Like, I was thinking about this the other day, how smooth and hairless these women are in TV shows or apocalypse movies. Like, you took time out of trying to survive the zombie apocalypse to shave your armpits. Priorities, I guess, I don't know. I'm gonna go back and take my black liner and do my waterline, just fully get in there. And I'm gonna kind of heavily apply it in my eyelashes as well. I'm not just getting the waterline, I'm getting my eyelashes. Take my smudgy brush again. It still probably has some brown product on it. It's probably still dirty, but that's okay. We're going for a dirty look. So I am making it pretty low. I'm pulling it down. I mean, not really happy with the smoky eye until the eyeshadow hits my cheekbones. You don't have to pull it this far, but we're going there. I'm gonna grab that middle of the road brown again, edgy. Take the fluffy side of the brush and apply it over the liner. Oh. Coffee break. I sort of thought I should maybe give up coffee. Well, you know, wean myself off of my dependency while I had the time, but I don't think I'm gonna give it up. I thought about it. I drank tea for one day. I don't love tea, but tea is an addition to coffee. I don't think I can give up coffee. I think I just need to fully embrace my addiction. Keep on blending, keep blending. Let's pull it down far, let's make it grungy. Has she got a lot of dirt in her eyes from fighting a apocalyptic brawl over toilet paper? Or is she apocalypse chic, grungy Smokey? No one will ever know. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here for now. I think we get the idea. Zoom out. I'm gonna do my foundation now. Take my NARS Sheer Glow foundation. I got it because of the glow part, and I'm really into sheer foundations right now. The NARS foundations are expensive. Put some on my hand, taking a big old brush. Like, I don't know if this foundation is worth what I paid for it, but I like it. I don't know if I'm gonna get it again, but I do really like it. I start applying foundation basically the center of my face where I got all these breakouts, and then I will pull it out. Pull it out to the perimeters of my face. I'm also pretty happy because last makeup video I filmed was on the floor. That's where the best lighting was. But I'm doing it later in the day, so now the best lighting is here in a chair. Small improvements, things to be thankful for. Okay, I'm taking my RCMA palette. I'm gonna take some bronzy colors and tan up my face. Gotta look like I've been wandering the desert. On my nose. I like a tan nose. I think it's cute. I think tan noses are cute. All right, using my foundation, I'm gonna spot conceal. This is a sheer foundation, but if you can use a lot of things as like concealer, basically. You could use a sheer foundation to spot conceal and it'll match your face, because you're stamping it on with surgical precision here, so it's depositing a lot of product very precisely. So sometimes I'll blend with my finger by tapping over, or sometimes I'll just tap it out with the little baby brush. Oh! I put too much on the brush. Okay, I don't know what this little red spot is, but I don't know where you have come from. Overnight, but I would like you to return to where you came from. Thank you. Get back to where you once belonged. Get back. Get back. So I think I'm just seeing my boyfriend later today. We're just gonna probably eat and like watch Netflix, but not really doing anything. But he's used to seeing me in glamorous makeup when we're not doing anything. I don't really need a reason to wear grungy apocalyptic makeup, you know? Okay, I'm gonna add some fake freckles. Let's pretend like we got some sun damage. I love fake freckles. This is how I do it. I'm gonna take edgy again, tried and true. A tiny little brush. And let's speckle that on my nose. Really randomly. A little bit on my forehead. With varying pressure, you know, sometimes I'll stamp it on, sometimes I'll just kiss it on. I don't know if I like that description. Sometimes I'll stamp it on, sometimes I will delicately dab it on. I don't leave it like this. This is a little extreme even for me. I'll just take a finger and start tapping. You're probably gonna lift up some foundation, some of the product off on your finger, but you know what? That just helps blend it better and it kind of makes your skin look a little more natural anyway. I love freckles. I used to be more freckly, but I also used to hang out in the sun more. And now I'm like a skincare, sun damage warrior. I wear sunscreen every day. I'm gonna reapply some of these. So I'll just darken up my little pre-existing moles. Beauty marks. A couple over here. Like, why not emphasize the freckles I already have? And then I will darken up some of the ones strategically. Sometimes I'll even put fake freckles over pimples. A little sneaky way to hide them. Just another way we fool men with makeup, you know. The lady feminist agenda. Tricking men with makeup. Okay, fake freckles are on. Oh, my coffee is cold now. Back to eyes. Zoom. Gonna grab some brow gel. Urban Decay Brow Endowed. Really focusing it on my tails, my eyebrow tails. I'm actually gonna grab another spoolie. Really push it all in, blend it all out. I swear, the best tool of ever doing makeup at all, period, is your fingers. I use it. I use my fingers all the time. Clean up my makeup, dab my freckles on. Use it to apply concealer. You can use it to apply foundation. Telling you, the fingers are the way to go. Spoolie time. Okay, one of these eyebrows is much darker than the other one. Maybe it doesn't look that way in the camera, but it looks that way in real life. There's always one that's a slouch, you know? One is not. One eye, the makeup is worse. One eyebrow decided not to cooperate that day. It's never perfect symmetry. right, good enough. Now, mascara. Okay, I think I'm done with the eyes. If you feel like it, you could add like some shimmer in the inner corner, but I don't know why, I just feel like there is no shimmer in the Apocalypse, you know, fight me about it. Ooh. I already have chapped lips. I think that's a solid sign of being in the Apocalypse. Everybody's thirsty. Just put on some lip gloss, NYX butter gloss, and a bit of honey. I don't know what it is, but if anything is marketed as honey, I want it. I love bees, I love honey. I'm going about my day. I'll do some setting spray. Just NYX, bear with me, prime, set, and refresh. It is very refreshing. I don't know if it sets things very well, but I feel refreshed. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it here. We got a tanned, freckled skin, smoky, grungy eyes. That's my version of a Apocalypse chic. As chic as the Apocalypse can be. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something. Bye.